A lemonade story that could only happen in Ottawa. I'm Brian Lilly with the Rebel.media. There's a good chance you've heard about the lemonade debacle in the nation's capital. It's been making news headlines across the country over the last week. Two little girls, Eliza and Adela Andrews, wanted to raise some money to pay for going to camp. Well, they set up a lemonade stand on the side of the road, but it happened to be a road known as Colonel By Drive. It's controlled by the National Capital Commission. This is an unelected, unaccountable, bureaucratic body that manages some of the national symbols, such as 24 Sussex Drive, Rideau Hall, but also some roadways. They came in and shut it down. They told the girls they didn't have permission, they didn't have a permit, and even though it was public land owned by all the people of Canada, they couldn't be there selling lemonade to cyclists. The road is shut down to everyone but cyclists on Sunday mornings, and they thought, why not make a few dollars to help pay for camp by quenching the thirst of cyclists? But the bureaucrats got in the way. Well, after a severe mocking, the National Capital Commission realized they'd made a mistake and said they were going to fix it.
I met with the two girls this morning and their father, and they've submitted an application to start up again next week, and so we'll be looking at that going forward.
Well, they fixed it in a way that only a bureaucracy could. Here is the permit form that the National Capital Commission has issued to the Andrews sisters. 5 and 7, by the way. It has 7 main points and then several sub-points. They have to keep this permit on them at all times. They have to be responsible at all times for the security of their equipment, infrastructure, and material that they bring onto NCC land. It says the proponent will be responsible at all times for the safety of the public during the activity and must ensure that the lemonade being sold is fit for consumption. The proponent agrees to indemnify and save harmless the NCC and anyone for whom the NCC is responsible from all financial consequences, including reasonable legal fees arising from any demands, claims, or actions made or brought against the NCC directly or indirectly resulting from the activity. This clause shall survive the termination of this permit. The kicker? Point 6. The proponent shall not erect any signage on the site or other NCC property unless it is in both official languages, English and French, of equal prominence. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for a child's lemonade stand. This is how a bureaucrat solves problems of being humiliated for being overly bureaucratic. They come up with a 14-point form. Additional conditions include following traffic regulations, getting all necessary permits from city and provincial authorities so that you can sell a couple of glasses of lemonade. Thankfully, the community of Ottawa is rallying behind the girls, local restaurants, businesses coming forward and saying they're going to help the girls. They're going to raise money for the charity that they wanted to support. The NCC, they're still just looking like fools. Bureaucratic fools, but fools nonetheless.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.